Well, it definitely looks like more good news for Marvel Studios when it comes to restarting or starting productions in this case, because Thor Love and Thunder looks like it's about to begin filming, and we know so very little. So of course, before any film can begin production, you gotta get everybody to that location. Now, as the world stands currently, that's becoming a little bit harder because obviously you gotta fly to locations, there's more procedures due to safety and all that. You gotta stay away from everybody for 14 days, then you gotta go to your own pod, you gotta stay away from everybody, there's quarantine procedures, there's so much going on, everything has changed. Now we know originally they wanted to already start production on Thor Love and Thunder a few weeks ago as it was originally scheduled, but then due to delays and of course the pandemic and everything got pushed back. Now, as we recently found out, Natalie Portman and Tessa Thompson will both be reporting to start production in New South Wales around January, and it's expected to last till June of 2021. And a brand new casting call has went out, which specifically says that they're looking for casting for Thor Love and Thunder. And they're looking for people between the height of 6'3" to 6'5", between 18 and 40. And that is for males. For females, they're looking for 18 to 40 with long blonde or brunette hair, around 5'3" with slim build. Now, of course, this doesn't really give us much other than, well, they're looking for males and females, so there you go. There you go with that one. That's a big old scoop. And of course, most recently, we know that Christian Bale, who is going to be playing the villain of the film, arrived in Australia. We know Taika Waititi, the director, and Chris Hemsworth are both there. Hemsworth naturally is there because he lives there, so it's a little easier for him to get around into the location. And of course, with everything lining up to start in January, it's definitely looking like they're going to start building all the sets and everything over the next couple of weeks to 2 months. Take that Christmas and New Year's break, and then right after that, get right into production. Now, I should also add that yes, they will be utilizing the Mandalorian technology as everybody talks about it. They will shoot parts of the movie, and it might actually be that they shoot extensively on those sets where they can render things in real time just in order to get this thing complete and make sure it's safe. Now, the volume tech has clearly evolved over the last couple of years since we first saw it, and we know more and more production houses and cast and crews are going to start utilizing it, and it really will be interesting if Thor Love and Thunder is the first one to really go all in on this for a giant blockbuster. But of course, when the time comes, we'll talk about that. But for now, things are looking good, and January looks like it's the start.